Sometimes we never know how much a small act of kindness can mean. It might seem ordinary to you, but to someone else, it could mean everything. This is the story of the day a simple gesture saved a life. One day, when I was a freshman in high school, I saw a kid from my class walking home from school. His name was Kyle, and he was carrying every single one of his books. I thought to myself, why would anyone take home all his books on a Friday? He must really be a nerd. I had an amazing weekend planned. So I just shrugged my shoulders and kept walking. But then I saw a bunch of kids running toward him. They knocked all his books to the ground, tripped him so he fell in the dirt, and his glasses went flying. He looked up, and I saw this terrible sadness in his eyes. Something inside me told me to stop, so I jogged over, helped him find his glasses, and said, "Those guys are jerks." "They really should get lives," Kyle smiled at me. One of those smiles that shows real gratitude. I helped him pick up his books. We talked all the way home. Turns out he had just transferred from a private school. That weekend, I invited him to play football with my friends. And just like that, Kyle became part of my world. Over the next 4 years, Kyle and I became best friends. When we were seniors, Kyle was named valedictorian. He was nervous about giving the graduation speech, but I told him, "Hey, big guy, you'll be great." Then came the moment. Kyle stepped up to the microphone. "Graduation," he said, "is a time to thank those who helped you survive the tough years. Your parents, your teachers, maybe a coach, but mostly your friends. I want to tell you a story." And then Kyle told everyone about the first day we met. He told the entire class that he had planned to take his own life that weekend. He said he cleaned out his locker so his mom wouldn't have to do it later, and was carrying everything home. Then he looked at me and smiled. "Thankfully," he said, "I was saved." My friend saved me from doing the unthinkable. The entire room was silent. I saw his parents looking at me, their eyes full of gratitude. And in that moment, I finally understood the depth of what had happened. Never underestimate the power of a single act of kindness. One small gesture can change someone's life, for better or for worse. God puts us in each other's lives for a reason. Look for God in others. Friends are angels who lift us to our feet when our wings have trouble remembering how to fly. Moral of the story: even the smallest act of kindness can rewrite someone's destiny. Be the reason someone chooses to live, not to give up.